Join me as I take on the challenge of mastering the art of correct speaking to see if it really can turn me into a millionaire. You know, I've always been fascinated by the connection between effective speaking, personal growth, and Buddhist teachings. It's like, when we learn to communicate effectively, we unlock a new level of confidence, and that confidence can take us places we never thought possible. And somehow, Buddhist teachings, with their emphasis on mindfulness and clarity, seem to hold the key to mastering this art of communication. Today, I want to share with you my own journey, from struggling to express myself to becoming a millionaire. Speaking of struggling, I remember when I was younger, I was terrified of speaking in front of people. I'd stumble over my words, my voice would shake, and I'd just want to run away and hide. It was like, I had so much to say, but I just couldn't get it out. And because of that, I missed out on so many opportunities. I was passed over for promotions, I was ignored in social situations, and I felt like I was stuck in a rut. I knew I needed to change, but I didn't know where to start. I felt like I was living in a world where everyone else had the secret to effective communication, and I was just left behind. It was frustrating, it was humiliating, and it was heartbreaking. But I knew I couldn't give up. I started reading books, attending seminars, and watching videos on communication skills. And that's when I stumbled upon Buddhist teachings. I was drawn to the idea that our words have the power to create or destroy, and that we must use them wisely. I started practicing mindfulness in my daily conversations. I focused on being present, on listening more than speaking, and on choosing my words carefully. And slowly but surely, I started to notice a change. People started to listen to me, they started to take me seriously, and they started to respect me. But it wasn't until I incorporated Buddhist principles like clarity and compassion that I really started to see results. I learned to speak from a place of kindness, empathy, and understanding. I learned to use my words to uplift and inspire others, rather than to impress or manipulate them. And that's when things started to shift. That's when I started to see opportunities coming my way. I landed a promotion at work, I started getting invited to speak at events, and I even started making new friends. It was like, I had finally found my voice, and people were listening. And that's when I realized that effective speaking wasn't just about communicating effectively, it was about creating a new reality for myself. And then, one day, it happened. I got a call from a major investor, offering me a deal that would change my life forever. I was going to become a millionaire. I remember feeling like I was on top of the world. All that hard work, all that practice, it had finally paid off. Looking back, I realized that it wasn't just the speaking skills that did it for me. It was the mindset shift, the confidence boost, and the sense of purpose that came with it. When I learned to speak correctly, I didn't just become a better communicator, I became a better person. So, what's the takeaway from my story? I think it's this: effective communication is not just about speaking correctly, it's about living correctly. It's about being mindful, compassionate, and clear in everything we do. And when we master this art of communication, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. Thanks for joining me on this journey. If you've got a story to share about how effective speaking has changed your life, please leave it in the comments below. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more videos on personal development and growth. Until next time, stay amazing.